Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steve. You guys know how I do. I have to tell the truth, so here we go. Now, I was watching Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless's best moments, right? Obviously, they're not together anymore. But I was watching their best moments, and there was a segment where they were talking about how Michael Jordan would never lose a one-on-one, which is complete nonsense. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't give a damn how skilled or talented you are. If you go against someone who's bigger, stronger, or faster than you, you stand no chance unless you never miss a shot. And Michael Jordan will miss. Everyone misses a shot. Now, here's the thing. We're about to go through. This is no hate on Michael Jordan. Remember this, because I already know how people are going to get. This is no hate on Michael Jordan. But we are going to go through 10 players who would beat Michael Jordan one-on-one in his prime. 10 players who would beat Michael Jordan one-on-one in his prime. Now, please keep in mind, this is no disrespect to Michael Jordan. He obviously is the second greatest player in NBA history. So before I even talk about, the players that would beat Michael Jordan one-on-one, because let's be real, this whole notion that Michael Jordan is unstoppable one-on-one is complete nonsense. Let me just read off Michael Jordan's accolades so whoever loves Michael Jordan can have a little happy fest in their pants. 14-time All-Star, Hall of Fame player, 6-time NBA champion, 9-time All-Defense, 3-time All-Star final, 3-time All-Star MVP, 6-time Finals MVP, Rookie of the Year, 10-time scoring champion, 11-time All-NBA, All-Rookie Defensive Player of the Year, and a 5-time regular season MVP. Now that we got that off of our chest, these are the 10 players, and I can even list more because, look, no disrespect, but anyway, here we go. To put things into context, according to Basketball Reference, before anyone gets upset, Michael Jordan is 6'6", 195 pounds in his prime. Keep that in mind. What did I say earlier? It doesn't matter how skilled you are or how great you are. If you have someone that's twice your height, twice as strong, weighs twice as much as you, could be possibly faster than you, there's nothing you can do about it. So number one, Shaquille O'Neal. Michael Jordan and nobody, absolutely nobody in NBA history would stand a chance against Shaquille O'Neal. No one ever would stand a chance against Shaq in his prime. The dude was too damn strong. And it's not even like, oh, well, he can't dribble. He doesn't need to dribble. You check him the ball, he turns his back, and he backs you down. There's no stopping him from him. There's no stopping him backing him down. It's not possible. It's not going to happen. It's something that just ain't going to happen, especially for someone that's 6'6", 195 pounds. Now, obviously, Shaquille O'Neal is going to have problems guarding Michael Jordan, okay? But let's say, obviously, they shoot for the ball. Michael Jordan is going to get the ball because, let's be real. Okay, let's say Michael Jordan make a miss. Let's say Michael Jordan misses it, right? MJ makes it. Let's say he makes it. Michael Jordan gets the ball. Okay, let's say he hits like 7, 8 games to 12. Let's say he's like 6, 7, 8 shots in a row because obviously Shaq can't guard MJ on the perimeter. Okay, MJ will blow by him. He's too athletic, too quick. But as soon as Michael Jordan misses one shot, it takes one miss, it's over. Shaq is never going to miss because all he's going to do once he gets the ball is back to the basket, back you down, and dunk it. There's no stopping it. It just ain't going to happen. I'm sorry, but it just ain't going to happen for anybody stopping the Diesel, 7'1", 325 pounds, all muscle in his prime. It just ain't going to happen. Now, let's keep going. Hakeem Olajuwon. This is obviously another no-brainer. Hakeem Olajuwon is another big man, a great defender. Oh, and let's keep in mind, this is something I didn't say for Michael Jordan. He's not going to be able to go inside unless he beats, like Shaq plays up on him and he beats Shaq. So keeping that in mind, MJ versus Hakeem. Hakeem the Dream may not have been as strong as Shaq, but his skill set in the low post, he is the most skilled big man in NBA history. Meaning, there's no stopping Hakeem the Dream, and it's the same exact scenario. As soon as he misses, bye, ignoring your calls now. Game over. Game over. As soon as MJ misses, game over. Next up, Yao Ming. Yao Ming may not have been as strong, but the dude was 7'6" and can dunk without jumping. So you have Michael Jordan, if he misses, it's the same exact situation. He's going to back him down and dunk on him without even jumping. Michael Jordan stands no chance against Shaquille, against Hakeem, against Yao, and guess what? Against Kareem. No chance whatsoever against Kareem. Kareem was more athletic. He was long. He was fast. Great defender. Smart IQ. And he has the most unstoppable shot of all time. Let's say hypothetically Michael Jordan could get him out of the paint, which is not possible. But let's say he can. I don't give a damn if Michael Jordan gets as low as he wants and tries to cut off his legs. It ain't going to happen. Kareem. Hook shot. Game over. It's over. The Kareem's hook shot is over. And this is more than 10 players. I can name probably 25 players. Okay, I know this video is going to get a lot of hate.
Oh, well, you're just a Michael Jordan hater.
Yeah, sure. Next up, we have DeMarcus Cousins. It's the same exact situation. Next up, we have Anthony Davis. Guess what? It's the same exact situation. You going to cry about it? Are you going to cry about it? Oh, you want to hear someone else that could beat Michael Jordan? Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki. Oh, my goodness. What the hell is Michael Jordan going to do against Dirk? What is he going to do? As soon as he misses, Dirk's going to back him down. He ain't even going to dunk on him. He's just going to back him down. Easy layup. Oh, and if somehow, some way, Michael Jordan gets it out the paint today, he's just going to fade away, high knee fade away, one of the most unguardable moves of all time. He's a three-point shooter. I mean, there's nothing anyone can do to stop Shaq, Kareem, Yao, Hakeem, and Dirk. Let's be real, there's nothing. Now, DeMarcus Cousins would also beat Michael Jordan, and so would Anthony Davis. Hey, it's not even a question. Okay? Now, you want to hear other players that would beat Michael Jordan one-on-one? Kobe beating Bryant. Exact same skill set, but guess what? He weighed about 20 pounds more than Michael Jordan. He's a slightly better shooter and a better defender because guess what? He has more all-NBA, all defenses. Yeah, I know Michael Jordan has the Defensive Player of the Year, yada, yada, yada. But guess what? Defense was harder in Kobe's era. You don't believe me? No hand checking, meaning you can't put your hand on the defender if he's behind the perimeter because you can't guide yourself. You have to use your legs to stay in front of the defender. No hand checking. And back then it was just man-to-man, so it was one-on-one all the time. No help defense, no zone. It was literally called illegal defense if teams played zone defense, but that's out of the point. Kobe Bryant could also beat Michael Jordan. I said could because they would go back and forth. You want to know another player? Tracy McGrady. Guess what? Tracy McGrady is too quick, too strong, too athletic, jumps too damn high, shoots the ball too damn well. He can do everything on the floor. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, he was 6'9", by the way. Another person, Carmelo Anthony. Do I even have to explain it? Too damn strong. Back him down. Greatest footwork in NBA history. Ridiculous. The quickest jab step ever. Smooth jump shot. The smoothest looking shot in NBA history. Let's be real. Melo and Michael Jordan would go back and forth. Who knows? Maybe Michael Jordan would win more than Melo. But guess what? Melo would still win at least one. Let's keep going. Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Michael Jordan's not going to be able to stop someone who's 6'9", 230 pounds. Guess what? Larry Bird's a shooter. So if somehow, some way, Michael Jordan gets him out the paint today, he's going to shoot the basketball and drill it. He's going to drill it. It's simple. Larry Bird had the ball handling ability, the shooting ability, the fade, the size-up game, the post-up game, the face-up game. You name it, he had it. Mid-range, three-point shots, layups, dunks, acrobatic stuff. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is something that's going to make a lot of people really boil in their pants. But it's the damn truth. It's the damn truth. Guess what? Guess what? LeBron James. LeBron James would beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. 6'8", 250, while in his prime, he was 6'8", 275. You don't believe me? All of these heights and weights that I get, I remember someone told me, Michael Jordan is not 6'6", 195. Go on Basketball Reference, which, by the way, is all verified information directly from the NBA themselves. Michael Jordan was 6'6", 195 pounds. How is he going to stop? It doesn't matter how skilled you are. LeBron could be the biggest bum in the world. All he has to do is get the ball, put his back to the basket, and back him down. How is 6'6", 195? I'll say 6'6", 200 just to make these fanboys feel good about themselves. How is that going to stop 6'8", 250 and in his prime 6'8", 275? How is that going to be possible? Come on, man. You want to hear another player? Paul Pierce. You want to hear another player? Dwayne Wade. I can keep going. You want to hear another player? Kevin Durant. How is Michael Jordan going to stop Kevin Durant? Please explain this to me. How is Michael Jeffrey Jordan going to be able to stop Kevin Durant from scoring the basketball? This dude is 7 foot tall. 7 foot tall. But he can literally do every single thing a big man can do, a forward/wing player can do, a guard player can do. He can shoot the ball from 50. He can cross you and break your ankles. He has the fastest dribbles for someone that's 7 foot I've ever seen in my entire life. Absolutely unguardable. Unguardable. And by the way, if you give him any type of space, whereas Michael Jordan, no matter what he does, KD's going to have space because he can't reach as high as KD shoots. It's over. Come on, man. Let's be realistic for once. You want to hear another person? Now the salt train is really about to roll. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak. Dude, I've seen this guy play in person, I would say 3 or 4 times. I've seen him in person 3 or 4 times. I've never seen someone so ridiculously athletic at that size, so strong. This dude, when they say he's a freak, he really is a freak. Look, I've never, and I've seen LeBron in his prime. I've seen T-Mac, Kobe, Melo, Wade, Durant, Steph, Kawhi, Shaq, Yao. The list can go on. Paul Pierce. I've seen all these all-time greats in their prime. But I've never seen any one of them do what Giannis Antetokounmpo does. Michael Jordan would stand no chance against him. And it's not even questioned. There's no question about it. There's no question about it. Okay? None. You want to hear another player? Kawhi Leonard. Come on, man. Let's be real for a second. How Michael Jordan can obviously beat most of these players one-on-one. But I'm saying these players could also steal at least one game against him. I'm not saying Michael Jordan's going to get destroyed. I'm saying that these players would be able to steal at least one game from Michael Jordan. And I can keep going. I go on and on and on and don't take them to the bed unless they bone. And you guys don't know what that is. Anyway, look. At the end of the day, people are going to be salty. But the damn truth is that I listed around 25 players that could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. And I can keep going, but I don't want to hurt any feelings. By the way, Charles Barkley would also beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. And I can literally keep going, but I'm not going to. It's been your man, Steve. I'm out of here. Peace.